as well. Oh, Yorker and knocks on the money straight away. Pat Cummins.
The best bowlers that have ever played the game do this really well. They come in and straight away put a batsman under pressure. Bowling good line, he had to play that.
Clipped away, off the mark with a very elegant boundary.
Got a little straight, Pat Cummins. We just built him up how great he's been in the first little stages of his overs. On this occasion, Shikhar Dhawan was brilliant off his legs. Every first-class cricketer loves this. He's sliding on.
Nicely played. That could be a boundary. On the pads, he's lethal. He's got out outside the off stump, but the Australians are bowling to him at his pads, making it a little bit easy for Shikhar Dhawan.
Well, I think they're trying to come back into the stumps, not give away the stumps, but he's so good there, Shikhar Dhawan.
Oh, glorious. Drifting onto the pads and tucked away once again.
Well, that's the third time that Shikhar Dhawan's gone after Pat Cummins in that direction. Almost carbon copy each one. Straight on the pads and a little over pitch. And Shikhar Dhawan's answering all of those that are starting to doubt whether or not he should be a part of this World Cup opening combination.
Oh, how good was that? Unbelievable from Shikhar Dhawan.
The timing again. Very positive movement towards the ball with that front foot. And then look at the timing. Just punching it, just punching it.
This time he's found the gap. It found the fielder at Ranchi. It's gone between the 2 points.
Well, he's rolled his wrists over it. While in the earlier dismissals, he hadn't quite rolled his wrists over it. Have a look at the way he's rolled his wrists over it. Yes, you see that back bottom hand making sure that it...
Absolutely glorious. Just a gentle push. That's all it took.
And again, it's not a bad ball at all. He's trusted the pitch. It's such a good pitch. It's not a half volley. So he's taken a big stride forward, right, and then he's waited. And then he's punched it. Because a little bit of weight has allowed him to pick that spot, open the face of the bat. There he goes. He's done with the watching. He's into the playing now. .50 of the partnership comes up. It's taken a bit of time, the first in 6 innings.
And this is Rohit Sharma at his best. He is a danger man. It's a pretty full delivery. Not much feet from Rohit Sharma. We know that he plays with his hands.
For just on the back foot and realizing this is a wonderful ground to bat on.
He bowled and made an over, Maxwell, in his first over. The first ball of his second over, just getting it outside. That's probably a 6-7 stump line.
Let's put that in the gap straight away for 2. Might go for 4 actually. Oh, it's a longish boundary. It's a fast outfield, but the placement was exquisite. 77 for no loss.
Not just 4s and 6s that makes this a high scoring venue. The size of the ground as well. On a smaller ground, the fielder at deep fine leg would have... Just the pressure release ball. There's 3 at the beginning of the over, 3 dot balls. And when you're batting well, you often get the loose deliveries.
Yeah, you have to look at the other 2 deliveries as well, which he bowled before this, were slow, were slightly pitched up. This was even slower than that, around 78. Just preempting that the back.
Asking for trouble. That's a magnificent strike by Shikhar Dhawan, and this one's gone a long, long way.
He's bowled well, Glenn Maxwell, except for the last 2 deliveries. And very similar to, it was slow, it was short, Last ball was put away for 4, and once again, this time he had more time to deposit it. Oh.
It's gone big. The pull shot again, short ball from Zampa. This is a big ground. It's gone into the crowd.
He's one of the rare players, rare batsmen who can pull off the front foot. He's got that stride in the... You can see that he's pulling it off the front foot. Not an easy shot to play. Most batsmen like to transfer their balance onto the back foot. This is a terrific overs. Oh, bowled it short. On this pitch, it was just easy. Short and down the leg side.
Aaron Finch knew straight away it was the wrong line. He has to come and stump the stump here.
Things to look at there with that fielding. That's going to be 4. This is more like Virat Kohli's into the cover drive that Rohit Sharma plays as well. So after a few quiet overs, India now getting into the groove again. 6 runs so far from the 3 balls.
And talking about the Australian bowlers, with what they've got left.
Plus, maybe more now. Yes! Now Sean Marshall not going to make the effort. It's too far away. Sharma finishing that over the boundary. 182 for no loss.
He was eyeing that gap. Rohit Sharma knew the moment the ball is slightly short.
Lazy running.
And we'll go for 4. Just for a minute, the bowler must have hoped that long leg would get there. This is turning out to be quite an exhibition of boundaries now.
It might have been a slower ball bouncer. Rolled his fingers across. It was only 128. Digs it in, sort of rolls his fingers.
Now that's the reason Rohit Sharma's strike rate keeps going up, because once he's set, he tends to find the spaces rather than the fielders, and he's found that brilliantly. If you're sitting in the Indian change room, this is not a bad race to be watching. Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan.
So I wonder if these two gentlemen are having little bets in the middle as to who's going to get the first 100 here. Would they be that brave? So
where's the pull shot? There's a fielder there, fielder there. Will take the catch. It's looking really good, Rohit Sharma. But he's gone to his strength, which is pulling out the front foot. No one does it better. But this time he's found the fielder at last. Australia have their breakthrough they were searching for.
Checking the no ball. Rohit Sharma very, very disappointed. The square boundaries are much bigger than straight boundaries. No problem with the no ball. A big heart for Jai Richardson. Previous short delivery was dispatched quite easily. And this one not bouncing as much. So the back low was down to up. And the straight home catch for Peter Handscomb. A terrific innings that comes to an end for Rohit Sharma. In a superlative effort. 95 for Rohit Sharma, India. 193 for 1.
Oh, lovely. Lovely 100 not out. Shikhar Dhawan from 97 balls. What a welcome century. He can let the smiles run. He's got his back amongst the runs. And Indian cricket's happier for it.
Absolutely phenomenal performance today from the word go. Shikhar Dhawan. He loves to ride horses, and he well and truly had the reins today. Stunning, stunning performance.
Right, has he got enough? Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Once again using the feet, Sedos.
And he was actually deceived in the air because he was nowhere near the pitch of the ball. Credit for Shikhar Dhawan that he went through with this shot. This is an amazing strike. Gets the leg side of the ball. He was nowhere near the ball. Now he goes through with it. Great.
Oh, beats the fielder inside the circle for 4. He's toying with the bowling now.
10,000 runs for Shikhar Dhawan, and don't the crowd know it. In this day matches, they're all on their feet. And they can sense something here today that's just significant. Something special. He's striking away at will. He's pinpoint in the middle of the gap. He's dominating everything.
It's one of those innings from Shikhar Dhawan. They might have scored a lot more runs on the leg side than the offside. The bowling has been straight, every now and again short, and he gets into terrific positions. Two fielders in the deep, already deep in the crease. That gives him that extra bit of time to play this well-controlled shot. Wasn't lofting it, hitting it into the ground. Was Shikhar Dhawan.
Exactly the point I was making. There's two fielders there, and that's gone in the gap. That's what Haydos was talking about. You just know where the gaps are. Shikhar Dhawan does today. 233 for 1.
Another big over, 11 runs of the over. And 2 boundaries conceded, both of similar deliveries and similar shots. It's so well set. The short deliveries are going to disappear.
Right, he figured out the fielders inside the circle, but wouldn't have mattered because it was a sub that was catching it.
He's batting the way he wants to bat. Similar deliveries. One went through mid-wicket and this one easily clearing the straight field. 50 partnership comes up. And it's been Shikhar Dhawan doing all the domination here.
Well, on that occasion, he got a little bit further away from the ball by giving himself room at that front.
Oh, this is just complete dominance. You bowl wherever, I am going to have a go at you. That's what Shikhar seems to say.
And I dare say that the ball went off the bat faster than it came onto the bat, because he was down the pitch and he really smashed it, really gave it a thump. Pat Cummins is no slouch. He can bowl quick. He bowled that ball at 130.
Oh, this time he's cleaned him up. Absolutely going for a big shot over mid-wicket, missing it, and a much-needed wicket for Australia. It's Shikhar Dhawan who's been dismissed.
It's been good thinking from Pat Cummins. After the first ball, he changed around the wicket, changed the angle, hanging the ball into the left-hander, not allowing the room that he loves outside the off stump. You can see he's gone wide of the crease, and he's angling the ball in. And he looked to play the heave over mid-wicket, missed it Cummins. 143 to him, 254 for 2.
Oh, no one there. What a shot. Absolutely brilliant from Virat Kohli. 265 for 2.
He's never had reason to play this kind of a shot before, but he's coming at a situation where India is looking to get boundaries and sixes of just about every delivery. That's why, look, Rahul.
There's that wide delivery and appeal goes up. Oh, I'm not sure what's happened. I think they've got him here, the Australians. They've gone up for it.
Well, he seemed to be asking, Kohli seemed to be asking the wicket-keeper whether he'd taken it clean, and that's the soft signal from Kumar Dharmasena that he thinks it's out.
They're two noises, that's what I'm trying to think. The front foot's fine. Maybe the bat hitting the ground and then off the edge of the bat. It's looking like a bit of an edge there. I think this could be out. As we were speaking about, it's definitely...
think that is not gone clean into the wicket-keeper's gloves, but the umpire thinks it's out.
In the ground. Virat Kohli dismissed for 7. It's 200. Oh! Swept fine. A dive, but in vain. A boundary to end the over for K. Oh, how good is that now? Literally everywhere in the park. Cover drive, little clip, and now the mid-wicket drive.
Well, just to show he can play on the other side of the pitch as well. The first ball is driven extra cover on the offside. Now he's hit it past mid-wicket. Exactly the opposite. This time the bottom man coming into play. Magnificent again.
Richardson again going full, and easy. The attempted Yorker there from Richardson. I'd just like to see him just keep it simple here. Don't mind him going back around the wicket to the left-hander. That was the first ball of the over.
Yeah! Caught. Trying to be cheeky. Had to walk on his own, KL Rahul. A wicket for Zampa to end the over. 296 for 4.
Yeah, I was just saying that Zampa has got the big breakthroughs this series. Oh, just trying to really get... That was Zampa's 50th wicket in one-day internationals, and Rahul has to go for 26. India, 296 for 4.
With his last. Oh, it's a wonderful shot. Oh, he hit that well. The man had long on, the man had long off. He bisected them. Just for good measure, cleared the boundary too.
So only you're thinking last over, may as well get in a tight over, bowled 9 very good overs. But Rishabh Pant is thinking last over of the leg spinner, let me make full use of it. Very good footwork.
Will find the field, or it does. So silence, bit of an anti-climax, and Rishabh Pant is gone for 36. Looking to clear mid-on, didn't quite.
Yeah, just this little area of improvement for Rishabh Pant. Every time he tries the big shot.
Pant has gone for 36, India 314 for 5.
I've always loved his attitude towards the game, Shikhar Dhawan. Now, a batsman in his position, getting 100 today, some low scores, people wondering about his form and his place in this Indian team, goes on and gets a fabulous 100, as you said. But when he was celebrating, there was never...
There it is again. You've got to play the big shot, and the big shot gets you out because these are long boundaries down at backward square. So this is good bowling by Australia. Another Indian batsman goes down. There's a clash of wickets towards the end.
Yeah, just like Rohit Sharma. And the moment he played it, he knew he was out. It's amazing. The moment he played it, played reasonably well, he knew he had it straight to the fielder. And you can see that fielder well inside the boundary rope. 31 for 6 with 2 overs to go.
Vijay Shankar in strike. Right, finds a way to go downtown and clears the boundary for 6. Was a short ball again, but he got into position very quickly.
Yeah, excellent. He loves to go straight, but you see premeditation here, and it's very smart from Vijay Shankar. He knew the length was going to be short. Have a look at him. He's just waiting on the back foot, flat batted it. He's got the power, that's for sure. He's got the confidence
To hit it to mid wicket now. Oh, it's a fine. No, he's taken. I thought it might just have cleared him. So the wickets continue to go. Carey takes a good one. Bhuvneshwar's idea was right, but couldn't clear the
Man on strike for the final over. India now 344 for 7.
Now has he got hold of that? Hold of it well enough. With some might. Very high. Maxwell's called for it at deep mid wicket. He'll take it. So another wicket goes down. India have lost 8, but this is a good effort from Vijay Shankar. He's got 26 of 15 at the end.
It's the 4th dismissal of the short delivery with the long boundaries coming into play. But it just held on to the surface a little longer. Because he's timing the ball beautifully. This one went in the air. It was in the air for a long, long time. And a very good catch. Judged nicely. He's gone for 26. India now 351 for 8.
Oh, there's a current ball. He started badly.
He's finishing the catch. It was not in his control. Chahal gone for a duck. 352 for 9.
Could have imagined India would have their last batsman in. Oh, and Bumrah connects. You don't see that too often. What a shot from Jasprit Bumrah. And you can see from the reaction. Oh, they didn't expect it either. Bumrah is going to never tire of telling this tale. And they're going to never tire of hearing it.
Well, at some point, the bowling form...
43 was a wonderful innings. It was for 70. It was a bit expensive early on.
Straight away the one coming in, but missing leg stump. That's why went for the appeal and stopped midway. Cleaned him out. What a delivery. What an absolute peach from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. First wicket down for Australia.
It's a big gap between bat and pad. Big gap. Even across the pad. He's gone for a duck. It's 3 for 1.
Goes through this time. From the back foot, 4 runs to finish the over, 11 for 1. As well. Oh, Yorker, and knocks the off stump. So the second wicket falling, and this time it's Bumrah the wicket taker, and the man dismissed is Shaun Marsh.
It's not easy to bowl a Yorker to a left-hander, particularly if you're bowling over the wicket. Yes, to a right-hander, because you get to see the 3 stumps, but to the left-hander, not so easy. but he's got it spot on. Sean Marsh palpably 142 kilometers per hour, 6 to Marsh, 12 for 2.
On the up and a beautiful shot.
Yes, and again, no extra cover, more towards cover. Allows the batsman to play with a straight bat. Doesn't have to open the face of the bat. See that, it's such a straight bat, easily played. Only the fielder had been to his right, he would have been able to stop.
At the stumps, the Khawajas pounced on a loose one. We saw Australia bowl this as well, Mitch, early up. Bowl very straight at the stumps and they got punished for it.
Yeah, it's something that in these conditions you don't want to be doing that too often. That's a nice shot from Khawaja, just letting the pace of the ball.
Oh, now he's hit it in front of square for 4. Once again, Bumrah is drifting into the pads, a bit like Cummins did early on. 2 quality bowlers, but they've gone for runs.
And I think this is where Australia struggled at the start, or probably throughout the whole innings. They got a bit too full at times. This is a half volley length. It's an easy shot on this pitch. And with that pace coming on, you don't have to overhit things. So, yeah, just hitting the...
Vijay Shankar and Kedar Jadhav to bowl your overs is gone. Aerial is gone flat. That's the way to do it. Good thinking from Hanscom. I just wonder where the message came at the drinks interval to do this to Kedar Jadhav. This is good tactically from Australia.
And more importantly, hit it in the gap. Good use of the feet. Kuldeep will continue. It's Kedar Jadhav who continues, and he swept away beautifully. Now he's looking to up the ante, Usman Khawaja.
The required rate has gone up. And now Chahal showing his class. And Rishabh Pant has missed one behind the stumps. Signal buys.
Superb delivery.
Now Hanscom, 50 behind him. And he's put the ball in the gap for 4. It's wonderfully done. It was a nice, juicy full toss, but he still had to know exactly where the fielders were. So they're starting to up that tempo a little bit now, Australia. And nothing like a first ball of the over boundary. Puts pressure on the bowler. Yes, this is a nice... Oh, good shot. Good shot. We showed that a little while ago with the contact points. He comes down the wicket sometimes. He plays a sweep shot sometimes.
And I think that's where he's looking, Hanscom, to get his boundaries, is with the sweep shot. He's played a lot of...
He's an excellent player, and the way in which he uses his feet, even Kedar Jadhav becomes an easy bowler to take away. Miskin. Taken. Bumrah. Good choice of bowlers. We wanted a breakthrough without Kohli. Gordon Bumrah just 1 over before drinks.
Was with Khawaja, the 91, and it's 204 for 3.
4 more. Straying in line, it's an easy put away.
Well, when you have a look at the difference between...
Which is where he's gone. There is no fielder there, but it wouldn't have mattered because he's cleared the boundary. He's got an incredible ability of either foot to clear. Ball's gone out. They've got to... And I think that's looking... Maxwell. He did. Oh, it's a good shot. It's a fine shot from Turner. We already saw him hit one. And he's put it in the gap again. So it's a big over this for Australia. 13. To allow Chahal. Now this ball is up in the air. The catch is taken.
India, Australia at 271.
In strike, the new batsman. Not Turner. Who's gone for it and got the...
Oh, it's another sensational shot from Turner. It was a nice juicy full toss, but this guy can really pack a punches. Oh, another one. And that's going to be 4, and that's going to be his 50 as well. His first, and what a crucial knock this is turning out to be. Might just win the game for Australia. There he is again. It's another biggie. He's just flicked it over that massive boundary on the leg side. And having said that, he's done something very unorthodox. What's more, he's gone all the way. Oh, there's no fielder. Every shot hit by an Australian in the last 30 minutes has either been dropped, has found the gap. Oh, that's going to be for everything going against him. It's too needed now. And this one has gone to head. Has it been taken? Yes. Shikhar Dhawan takes the catch. Alex Carey
Played his part, 21 of 15. But what a partnership that with Ashton Turner. 357 for 6.
is on strike. And yes, the man of the match for tonight. Is he going to get the second run? Oh, they've gone for it. Ashton Turner has made it. In Australia, just add David Warner as well. Expensive, just the one wicket. It's just stupid that they didn't come in and they fell short. So you can understand.